Well. Hello, everybody out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Zen Libran Tarot. What's going on out there, y'all? Peace out there to everybody. How you living? How you live? I hope everybody's out there doing swell and doing it well. Divine Feminine, I hope you're out there doing that Divine Feminine strut. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, acting right, pockets tight, because that's the vibe we want to stay in. You hear what I'm saying? What's going on, girls? Y'all good out there? I hope so. Don't be letting these people steal your joy, steal your peace. You know what I'm saying? Get up away from around them, girl. You know what I'm saying? They don't value your presence. Value your own damn presence. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, the beginning of April, I'm here, and Happy New Year, everybody of the spiritual community. It's kicking off with a bang. You know what I'm saying? We got thunderstorms in my area. I mean, the divine is really watering the earth pretty decently. The divine is so omnipotent. Don't you just love the divine? Yeah. Sometimes I just got to sit and marinate on that. Well, I'm here for you guys today to do a general collective reading for my water signs, my Cancer, my Pisces, and my Scorpio. Well, what is going on with my water signs? Well, we have someone here, a feminine here. Things is getting balanced. Your health, you're very healthy. Your womb is healthy. I just heard that. Your vagina is healthy. I just heard that. Well, okay. I hope so. You're healthy. It's like people around you are not healthy. They don't have healthy vaginas. I don't know what's up with that. But you healthy. You and your power. This beautiful mermaid energy, which is knowing thyself, knowing the power that you possess. You're very healthy, you're well-to-do, everything is balanced. Everything is in harmony. Yeah. You made a decision, okay, to keep your distance from some people or a person, okay? And now you're having some type of breakthrough, or you've had a breakthrough, and you decided to keep yourself away from people or a person or something like that. Just take it how it resonates. This breakthrough that you had is a spiritual breakthrough, is divinely guided, okay? You made a decision to isolate yourself from people, to keep people away from you, to keep your distance away from people, to retreat from people. So you could have isolated yourself and got in your power. And that's what we need to do, y'all. Y'all heard, be still and know that I am God, you Bible thumpers. That's what that means. If you've heard the voice of the divine, you know that the voice of the divine is a low, monotone voice, and the voice is not going to be raised. And if you got a lot going on around you, you're not going to be able to hear it. Come on, y'all. Those who know the voice of the divine. Come on, y'all. But because you isolated yourself, you have a healthy vagina? What the hell is that about? That's what I keep hearing. What is that about? Okay. Well, congratulations. You made a good decision, because everybody else don't have a healthy wop wop. What's going on? What's going on? People out there pregnant? Somebody got like 1, 2, 3 women pregnant, 2 women pregnant at the same time or something like that. And this person has a STD. And this is somebody that you decided to keep your distance from. And this could be somebody that you used to be intimate with. But this is somebody, I'm seeing the number 6 here, that's somebody from the past that you decided to keep yourself from. And since you did, you have a healthy vagina and everybody else does not. This person could have two babies on the way and one already here. These women are pregnant and they got this STD. So this is a player pimping since been pimping. You know, some type of polyamorous something is going down. But you good. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is what's going on with the water signs. My Cancer, my Pisces, and my Scorpio. Y'all always got something going on. You emotional manipulators. He done emotionally manipulate all these women, making them think that he love them and he don't, just to get the twist side. You know what I'm saying? He done got two chicks pregnant. He's not even using no sexual discipline. He ain't using no condoms. Just making babies everywhere. And you know these dudes can't afford to take care of none. And then they get mad when they got to pay child support. Well, who the hell you think gonna pay for these children that you making? It's only fair that you give money to the woman. She got the baby all the time because you ain't got the conscience, the intelligence to take care of a child. So get your ass out in the field and do the work. Ain't that what you're supposed to do? And take care of these damn children. These men kill me and mad because they in court. Get your ass in court. And it's a shame that a man in a dress got to tell these men to take care of their children. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Don't get me started. You know what I'm saying? Because I have one child. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna go out here and do it again, have another child by another miserable, no good ass man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wanted the experience of being a mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I had my son. He's proud. He's beautiful. I love him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that again for, you know what I'm saying? For what? I hate that my experience wasn't better with somebody that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I had the experience. I don't need to have it again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, 98% of y'all men, y'all on some bull. You know? Being a parent is single parenting. That's what it is. Parenting is single parenting. Because the man don't help, they don't do nothing. What they do? Nothing. You know, 98% of y'all. You know what I'm saying? What we got out here? Let's see what my power 3 out here. My first one from my power 3. Well, wait a minute. Let me pull this energy of this one here. Okay. This energy. The energy of this reading is bask in your joy and light because you are the queen bee. You are the queen bee, baby. You are the queen of the beehive. That's just what I heard. That's just what I heard. You men work for us. You worker bees. And that's what you're supposed to be. Whether you like it or not. We don't give a damn. Okay? Look at nature. These men can't stand that a woman's supposed to run things. Look at nature. You're supposed to crowd around the queen. You know what I'm saying? You work for the woman, dude. Nature got it right. We had it right before Lucifer brought her ass down here and told the man the brute strength that they have and to bust the woman in the head and, you know, take whatever you want. But it's not the order of creation. It's not working. And then, of course, we got the man on top. And look at this world now. So, ladies, we rising. And if these men just get back in the order of creation and be the workers that they are, we'll be better. We will live in harmony. But until you realize that the woman's supposed to be on the throne and you the workers, it ain't gonna work, babe. The divine that gives you your brute strength for you to bust a woman in the head gave you the strength to work, baby, and gave her the intellect and the looks. Come on, man. You the queen bee here, you know. And you got people spying on you. This person or people spying on you to try to sabotage you in some type of way, seeing how they can sabotage whatever you got going on. This is crazy. okay? Because you the queen bee, baby. You heard what I'm saying? Let's see what my power three got going on up here. You know, for my water signs, my Cancer, my Pisces, my Scorpio. My first one for my power three is my girl Maizu. Her giving us the energy of ascension. You have ascended. Girl, this is some emotional, messed up ass dude that's traumatized, don't know how to feel as dude. You know what I'm saying? You know how these men are. You know what I'm saying? And you know, unfortunately, divine feminine, these are the type of men that we attract because we are healers. So we attract to men that need repair, and we need to get out of that. We need to get out of that. Or don't spend too much time there. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want this healing that I'm here to reveal, move on. Don't spend too much time there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the healing. Get the hell out of Dodge. Move on to the next. You've ascended past these type of men that need emotional help and all this stuff. We passed that. You've ascended past this. And somebody, these type of men, or this particular man from your past don't like that. Because we're so loving and so caring and so nurturing. When somebody crying on our shoulders, we'll do whatever we do to help them. We feel them, and that's how they get us in, y'all. They use our strength as our weakness, and we need to acknowledge that, and we're acknowledging that now. So we ain't studying these old bruised, damaged ass men. Take your damaged ass home somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? It's time out for that. We've tried. They still damaged. They don't want to. They don't want to uplift her. They don't want to rise. So leave their ass behind. Do we really need them? I'm just saying. Think about that, ladies. Think about that. Okay. Now, because you now don't deal with this emotional torn person, this emotional manipulator and stuff no more. He's triggered, and he wants to give you all type of conflict. You know what I'm saying? Just ridiculous. Because this person is mad because he wants you to love on him and nurture him and have compassion for him. You know what I'm saying? Sleep with him, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, because y'all got chemistry, and you know what I'm saying? And boy, get your ass out here. Nobody wants you. You don't fall for that no more. Whatever drew you to that, you know what I'm saying? To be attached to people like this was traumatizing to you, and you've healed that within you. So you're not even attracted to that no more. Come on now. Come on now. You're not even attracted to that no more. All right. So you can't get me there, you bastard. You know what I'm saying? This is my zoo, giving us the energy of ascension. Yeah. You're not even attracted to that no more. The brothers that need repair. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's a trauma bond because when you were attracted to brothers that need repair, you needed repair. You know, because we're healers and we know what it takes for this person to heal. So you attracted to that. You try to fix that for that person. But you've healed that trauma that you had inside you that made you attracted to something like that. So you don't deal with these type of people or exes anymore. You don't deal with them. It don't care if it's family members, exes, anything. You don't deal with it no more. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you heal yourself. And the things that used to work don't work no more. The key is to love yourself, divine feminine. It's your energy. Use it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Check. All right. My second one for my power three is Ova. Ova is here giving us the energy of domesticity. Oh, divine feminine. You could have been at home chilling, loving on yourself, not bothering nobody. Okay. And you done had some prideful bitch that's very vain, that thinks nobody look better than her, that everybody, like I say, mirror, mirror on the wall. You Snow White and she the evil princess. Somebody that's always in the mirror, somebody very egotistical, somebody very vain and proud, and you know what I'm saying? This was the person behind the scenes for as your suffering, divine feminine. For as you suffering in your home with lack, finances, not able to pay your bills and things like that, not able to eat on a regular and things like that. This woman that thinks she's the finest thing ever made, was behind the scenes activating your suffering, making you live in lack with spell work. Okay? Just some stupid young bitch that thinks she's all that. You know what I'm saying? Doing spell work against your home. Had you suffering in lack. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with this chick, this egotistical ass chick, is the past. Whatever she's been doing, she's not able to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? And you have been activated or catapulted to a higher realm, a higher position. Okay, and she's not going to be able to do this to you anymore. Okay, you could be work from home. You could work from home, and this particular feminine, she was attacking that. Whatever you could have made a business or something that you were working from home. This feminine was attacking that. That's why it wasn't productive as much as it was. That's why you weren't able to pay your bills and you were suffering in lack because of this bitch. But now it's the end of that. And whatever you had going on, your work, it is unplugged. Okay? Whatever's been stopping up the drain is flowing now. Continuous flow. Okay? It's going to happen for you. Ooh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So you suffering in lack is the past. Okay? All right. This is my girl Oba giving us the energy of domesticity. Go on with that now. You know what I'm saying? My third one from my power of 3 is my girl Bridget. Bridget is here giving us the energy of inner peace. You're peaceful now. You have a ring of fire around you that's guarding you. Okay? The divine had to come and intervene with this spell work. Okay? And put an end to it. The divine came and put an end to it because you're someone that has a purpose. Okay? Okay? You're fated to have this rebirth. Okay? You're in your North Node. Okay? You rebirth out on the scene in your North Node, in your purpose, because the divine intervened with this witch over here, this dark witch that was doing money spells and stuff on you, just making your life pure hell. You withstood that. You got through that. You know what I'm saying? And now you have this protection around you, and you're going to have inner peace. Okay? The divine intervened because this bitch is crazy. You somebody that has a purpose, and she was trying to stop you from your purpose by putting lack in your life. You're not somebody. You're not somebody that's supposed to be in lack. You're supposed to be able to pay your bills, and this bitch was just doing all type of stuff to distract you from doing what you're supposed to do and be wearied and suffering. See, that is what the matrix consists of anyway, y'all. It wants you to be weighed down with paying bills and worrying about putting food on the table, so you won't be able to create. It puts a cap on you. It restricts you. Check. That is the trick of the matrix. That is the my trick. That's the trick that they pull on these women, on us, the mothers. All right? All right. You have reinvented yourself, divine feminine. Okay? You reinvented yourself. I see your third eye. Okay? You're clairvoyant. Okay, you've been at home chilling and you bust out on the scene in your purpose, in your North Node. Not only are you coming out looking good, I just heard, but you're coming out with your gifts have been upgraded. You're somebody that is clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant. You could be all the damn clairs. Your third eye is really open. You could have psychic tendencies, be a mystic or shaman or something dealing with spirituality. You just bust out on the damn scene doing the damn thing, which is something with your third eye. You could be a psychic. Hell, you could be a reader. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're doing something. You work from home. You know what I'm saying? You could be doing something, but it's going to give you continuous flow. That's what I heard, y'all. I heard continuous flow. I heard that. Okay. I've been hearing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get these cards out here. Bottom of the deck. You're a star. You're somebody that's going to be a star. You could be a healer. Okay? You whatever you working on from home, you're a star. It's gonna make you famous. I mean, shine on the light of heaven, Lord. Shine on me. That's what I just heard. You know what I'm saying? And you the queen bee. And you got men working under you. Okay? And that's what they supposed to be working under us. That's how Cleopatra was. That's how King Tut was. All these kings were women. Damn it. Do your research, ladies. Do your research. Okay? Somebody tried to trap you. And now this person, this reptilian, is trapped himself trying to. This person was trying to manipulate you, make you to conform, restrict you. And now this person is going to jail for that. This person trying to restrict you and doing underhanded things to you has caught himself up. He's caught himself up. Okay? This is somebody from your past that is doing all this. Some emotionally torn up ass man that you don't want to deal with no more. You don't mess with your type no more. You don't mess with that type no more. And he mad. Trying to sabotage you. Watching you, spying on you. Seeing that you working from home and it's going good, and he's trying to find any way to sabotage you. Because you don't deal with him no more. You outgrown him. With his emotionally tormented ass. You know what I'm saying? Traumatized ass. You know what I'm saying? You and your purpose. You ain't got time for crying on nobody's shoulder, trying to heal no ridiculous ass man. You know what I'm saying? Heal your damn self. But see, they can't, y'all. They can't. Because they what? The lower sex. This person trying to hold on to you. Trying to hold on to you for your finances. You are here living your life. You know what I'm saying? Living your life. Things going your way. You got the damn wheel of fortune. I told you you a star. You know what I'm saying? This little peon ass masculine, more than likely got Pisces in his chart. A water sign, okay, wants to apologize to you, wants to communicate to you. You ain't trying to hear nothing he trying to say. You could care less what he trying to say. This is somebody from your past that want to come back. Somebody that you done left behind because he was manipulative, he was deceptive, he was a liar, he was a cheater, he played a lot of mind games. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Lover Man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's weak. He's weak. This particular person was trying to control the divine feminine. See, this is a masculine that likes to control his women. And you know, and why he go around sleep with all the rest. He don't want you dealing with nobody. He probably got 6, 7 keys on this keychain. He's sitting on the throne. You know what I'm saying? And all these women cater to him. And you a fool. But you brought your butt along. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't play that. He couldn't play it with you. Because you know what he had to offer was not much. And you knew that it was fishy. And you don't want nothing to deal with him. You knew that this person played a lot of games. You know that this person is immature. Okay? This person couldn't control you. Okay? In your eyes, this person is weak. You was cold to this person. Uncaring to this person. Not thinking about this person. Concentrating on your money. Okay? And this person is mad because he couldn't play a game with you. He couldn't get you into commitment. Or make you want to be committed to him. This is a person that marries regularly. He probably done married every woman that he done dealt with, really. But he couldn't get you to be wanting to be married to him. You somebody that healed yourself. Your light is shining. And everybody is all around you. And he don't like that. He don't like that. because you're not giving him no love and you getting all his attention. See, when I put this up, you see the queen bee with all the men around her? That's what I saw. You queen bee, that Beyonce energy. Everybody loves you and you got all these men around you. You know what I'm saying? And he don't like that. So he want to take you out of her because he can't control you. This person is frustrated. This person got emotional issues. And you dealt with this person in the past and you know he got emotional issues. That's why you're not dealing with him. That's why he is the past. This person frustrated. You know what I'm saying? He got a bad temper. You know he got a bad temper. Why would you be with somebody you know he got a bad temper? So you can end up stinking under the porch? You don't want to be in a commitment with this person. He trying to hurry up and be in a commitment with you. First he was sliding his heels, you know what I'm saying, because he was trying to control you first before he get you in a commitment. But he couldn't control you. So that's why he was sliding his heels. You know what I'm saying? But now, since you're a star, famous or something, got money or something, and all these other men want you, here he come. Here he come. Wanting to be in a partnership with you. Want to step out on this new destiny with you. Holding on to you for your finances. You done turned your back on this person and you out by yourself. You don't want nothing to do with this particular person. And he trying to trap you so things can go his way because you at the top of the wheel and he ain't. I don't know why the divine guided me to take these cards out. I only play with these cards around 3 or 4 times. I've never taken them out really. But the divine has guided me to take these cards out for the particular reading for my water sign, my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay? This is somebody that you do not want, that you left alone in the past, divine feminine. You don't care what he got to say. You didn't take his little love off us. So he want to be with you and everybody else. And want to give you a time slot. Put you in a rotation. And you like, nah, bro, you got me messed up. You know what I'm saying? You've been there and done it about the t-shirt with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person. For real. You know. For real. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? This person wanted to get his hooks in you, girl. He wanted to get his hooks in you. He wanted to get his hook in you. He wanted to get a hold of you, girl. For what? Money. Bottom of the deck, money. You got a lot of men out there. I see staffs. Oh, you got a lot of frat boys out there. You got a lot of Masons out there that want to get with you, divine feminine, because you are the 10 of Pentacles. All they got to do is bring one little pentacle. And you to start by yourself. You done created something from home and it's booming. And you got all these Masons, all these frat boys out here chasing you. All around you. And this masculine, he got to compete. This masculine from your path, he feel he got to compete. And since he feel he got to compete, he rather take you, unalive you. Because you don't want to be in a commitment with him. Yep. Y'all hear that? Because y'all heard that, Masons? His fellow Masons? Look at him, girl. Look what he want to do to you. Look what he want to do to you, divine feminine. Did you see that card just jump out of there? This is what he wants to do to you. You got a lot of people want to sacrifice you because of your energy. This masculine, this Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio can't control you, so he wants to take you out of here with his weak ass. You know what I'm saying? He wants to take you out of here, girl. He want to take you out of here, girl. Because you being cold to him. because you thinking about your money and you ain't even thinking about having no commitment with him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about him like that. He just, where the love at? You not giving him none. He think calling you all type bitches. I'll be that. I'll be that. Nobody care about your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You lowly individual. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Girl, they can't get the psychic. They can't get you. All these men trying to hook you. He can't get you. They can't get you, y'all. They can't get the psychic. They can't get her. They can't get her. They can't get the Queen of Pentacles. They can't get her. They can't get her. They trying to unalive the star. These Masons. That's their agenda. To unalive the light. Yeah. Yeah, they want to sacrifice the lamb. That's what they do, y'all. Yeah, that's what they trying to do. Look. They want to take her out of here. Her death will be their rebirth. They going to get money if they were to sacrifice her. You got all these Masons trying to sacrifice this one feminine. And they will get money if they will sacrifice her. Her death will be their rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And they can't take her out of here. None of them can hook her. None of them can hook her. All these men, these Masons want to take this divine feminine out of here, y'all. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. They will not be prosperous. They won't get this abundance. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, y'all. They want to be the king. Everybody trying to fight to be the king because whoever take this divine feminine out, you know what I'm saying? They will be the king. You know what I'm saying? I guess they trying to sleep with you, trying to hook you up emotionally, but you're not attracted to these men like that. You don't deal with these type of men anymore. See? When you love yourself, you make better decisions for your life, and you get yourself out of a lot of crap just by loving yourself. Because you got all these type of men that you used to mess with in the past. I just heard they 90s fine too. Ooh, that's that fine. That 90s fine. So these some dudes, the type of dudes you probably used to mess with in the 90s, you don't mess with no more. That 90s fine. Ooh, I know that was my decade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they frustrated that they can't get you in no commitment. You don't mess with them like that. Girl, look, they want to be the man. They want to be the man. But they can't get you in no commitment. Okay? This the Queen Elizabeth stuff, y'all. Y'all know that's my favorite movie. One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to marry her. You know what I'm saying? To gain the throne. But she's like, no, there's only one mistress here and no master. We don't need you to run our country, rigger. You know what I'm saying? They can't be the king. They frustrated because can't nobody get you in the commitment. They want you to be in the commitment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look. They want that sacral. They want you to rain on me. They want you to sit on their face and everything to get that sacral, baby. Because they want to be king. You know what I'm saying? They don't care how they get it. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in a partnership with you because they know it's a whole new world, a whole different territory, a whole different, level up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to run this city, I just heard. Yeah. They couldn't get you. They couldn't get you. They couldn't get you. You ain't thinking about them. You going out on your own. These people can't go in the promised land. I just heard. They can't go in the promised land with you, baby. They can't go in the promised land. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. You know what I'm saying? Attacking you. But it came up upside down. You know what I'm saying? They can't attack you no more. They can't attack you. You had somebody that was attacking you because they want this position. Somebody from your past. Okay. This person couldn't hook you, so this person not getting this prosperity. You the prosperity, you the blessing. You know what I'm saying? And he can't hook you. He can't come to you with all this sad, or not trying to be in a relationship with nobody. None of these Masons, have they lost their mind? Now these are the type of dudes you went for in the 90s, but not now. This 2025, baby. It's a different flavor that she say, but she grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? Going on. You know what I'm saying? Going on. You know? Bottom of the day. It ain't finna be no, it's only one mistress here and no master. No master. No kitty for you. You're not getting none of my cup. Ain't nothing gonna change. You don't deal with toxic being like this no more. These men do not want you to be free. They want to tie you down. They gotta have somebody in a frat to tie you down. But it's not happening. There's only one mistress here and no master. Believe that. I know that's right, girl. Well, this is a message that I have for my divine feminine. If you feel anybody could benefit from this message, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. These people, whoever gets you, they're gonna try to handle you and sacrifice you, and you to upgrade. They gonna move up. You upgrading them, and they trying to get whoever get between your legs. They gonna have this position. Queen Elizabeth, do you hear me? Look at our power, divine feminine. You got them fighting out here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get their hooks in you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, it's ridiculous. Share the message, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because united we stand, divided we fall. And this happens more than y'all realize, man. It's a fight over what we got inside of us. Because we got the tool to rule. Know what you sitting on, honey. That kitty cat is the bum diggy, okay? I love you, divine feminine. And I will see you ladies on the next message. Y'all be easy out here, okay? Bye-bye.